Their shooting coach did magnificent work with Ball during the offseason to get him to where he is now. Porzingis on the other end of the alley-oop. Hardaway from deep. And Williamson with the rebound. Drew Holiday working against Doncic. And coming back the way, a good defense by Favors. Doncic, we want to make you aware that he's playing with a protective semi-cast on his left hand. Good block by Porzingis. Playing with a injured thumb for quite some time now. Porzingis with a height advantage on Ingram.
You got to look at 7-3 on both ends. The block with his thumb. We got the sense from him pregame talking to him, he's a little frustrated with the three-point percentage. Nice ball reversal. Like, how much does Luke...
Had some ballers come out of there. Here's Zion Williamson. Kicks it back out to Holiday. Favors on the baseline and fouled by Porzingis.
Well, who knows what the standings are going to look like at that point.
Yeah. Hardaway off the screen from Porzingis. Little pick and pop. And a soft touch by... Here's Melly posting up against the shorter Seth Curry. A rolling hook shot no good, and back comes Curry the other way. Courtney Lee in the ball game. He got the start last night. A deep three by Porzingis, a little bit short.
Point guard that you might normally see Jalen Brunson go to.
Colo Melly off the mark. He's a sharp shooter, shooting 40% from downtown. Great fake and move right, fouled by Melly.
Left. The motion was longer. It came across his forehead.
Porzingis, he misfires on his three, and here's Zion Williamson. Williamson.
Great defense. His first step was back Maxey. You can tell he was prepared to sit down if a shot fake came, and his first step was...
By two. That might have been Porzingis that got it first, though. His third of the night. Here he is at the other end for three.
That is just...
One and done for the Mavericks. Here's Josh Hart. Puts his head down, and Porzingis got a piece of that one, too. Man, he's doing a fantastic.
And, Mr. Duncan, he was okay, I guess, right?
Yeah, Coach Duncan. Head Coach Duncan last night. Porzingis inside.
You can mix the spots on the floor that...
Nice kick out to Porzingis. Hardaway Jr. from deep.
Butter can put it on the deck with his left hand and collapse you.
Frightening. Williamson lost it. Goes to Ingram in the corner. Zion fouled and one. Porzingis by Holiday here. Porzingis with a great ball fake and drive. Tried to punch it home and couldn't. And back come the Pelicans. Good resistance at the rim by Favors. Curry looking inside. Porzingis with the post up. Over the top of Melly and one. Jackson probing into the paint. 7 on the shot clock for Holiday. Another block by Porzingis, but Favors there to clean it up.
Give him the time to work on that physique.
Check in with Israel for an injury update.
Thanks, Mark. Dorian Finney-Smith, who hasn't been in the game since...
Interesting observation there. Doncic behind the screen, back to Porzingis. They leave him alone, but he couldn't make them pay. Dallas lead is at 4. Holiday misfiring on the three. Drew Holiday is going to make Luka play a little bit of defense. Still remember that shot against OKC. Here's Porzingis. Boy, putting on the deck against Favors.
Come on now.
That's different. That's 17 on 7 of 14. Frank Jackson off the Williamson screen.
But long arms.
Doncic into the paint, missed the layup, and back come the Pelicans on the run out. They've got numbers. Williamson Boy, he exploded. A left-handed dribble now switches over against Ingram. Delon Wright kicks it out to Porzingis. Good closeout by Melly, but he gave the big fella a little bit too much room, Doris. Fred Vincent earlier made an adjustment with Ingram's shot, made him get the ball out in front of him a little bit more so he wasn't slinging it as much, Doris, and his feet are more square now because Vic corrected it with a lot of hard work. Porzingis. Courtney Lee for three.
Great on the deck now, get into the mid-range part of his game.
He's got 20. Porzingis with a sweet bank shot.
We are seeing some gifted.
Porzingis working against the shorter Holiday right over the top.
For me with the New Orleans Pelicans.
Pelicans fighting for their playoff lives. 4 games out of that 8th playoff spot. Wright with the right touch.
Getting some minutes there.
Porzingis with a nice tip inside. Yeah, we saw Frank Jackson with the ball right now in the Las Vegas NBA Summer League last summer. Williamson blocked, got it back.
Wow.
Up and in.
You didn't see Kristaps Porzingis.
Etwan Moore from behind the three-point arc. Eight and a half minutes to go. This is the part of the game where the Pelicans faltered against Minnesota last night. Defensively.
Have not been good.
Had a lot of problems closing in games 5-point or less with less than 5 minutes to go. Whistling a foul, gonna go get. Here's Wright, who's had a big fourth quarter so far for the Mavericks. Into Porzingis. Boy, that is indefensible. Layup.
Frank Jackson's given them excellent minutes. Nice aggressive baseline move, and then once he draws the rotation, pretty pass.
Quick pull by Porzingis, a little bit short. And the Pelicans.
He's always so willing to give it up, but you got to be shot ready.
Luka missed at the rim, but tipped in by Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis, the player of the week in the Western Conference, up to 28 points on the night.
Well, he hasn't slowed down in March, has he,
Not
Mr.
at all.
Porzingis?
Favors inside, left it short. And Dallas with a chance to take the lead. Delon Wright, as Pelicans get matched up pretty quickly out of the scramble.
Mismatch with Lonzo.
They found it. Porzingis couldn't cash.
Zion on the night, just 2 offensive boards.
Porzingis spinning on Favors. And a chance again for the Pelicans to tie. Porzingis. Ingram walks into a 3, uncontested. Favors couldn't get it. Porzingis does. The backcourt, Curry didn't see him. Hardaway didn't see him, and now he inbounds it. Porzingis gets space, misfiring, and that's going to be the end of regular. Got that protective wrap on it tonight. 6 on the shot clock. They got to get to work here. Porzingis, a tough 3. And that's going to be a foul. It's ball on Doncic. Carlisle made the call from the sidelines. Post up Porzingis. Made it look easy over Nico Melli. For all the three-pointers that Ball's made tonight, he's struggled at the rim. Porzingis thought about it. Whistling a foul, going to go against Brandon Ingram.
Frustration there, but boy. And their last 3, I believe.
Need a stop here. Great pocket pass and a punch home. Say it with your. Pelicans need a little bit of a miracle here. Williamson goes quick with it and gets the layup. You're gonna have to foul here real quick and stop the clock.
Huge play.
Timeout.